Let's get comfy, guys. So we have a lot to talk about. If July had an award for the most rides you can ride in a roller coaster, July would win that reward. I definitely have been going through it, y'all. I've been going through it. Please let me know if y'all been going through it. Sorry if there's this beautiful glare blocking my beautiful face. Today, we are going to talk about how to get yourself out of a rut, what to do when life is challenging you, and how to kind of find your own happiness again. And let's just give each other a group community hug, because I feel like a hug would be really, really nice right now. Because yeah, it can feel pretty lonely along this journey when you feel like you only have yourself to talk to, or when you really have no friends and all you do is work and take care of your baby. So community hug, guys. Or I appreciate you guys for listening to this video and taking your time to take care of yourself as well. It means a lot to me, and it means a lot to yourself for actually listening and taking care of yourself. I am evolving. I am going through whatever I'm going through for a certain reason. The universe keeps putting me in these certain situations so I can actually reflect and learn. There was a full moon for July 21st. It really aligned with what's going on with my life right now, of letting go of things that no longer serve you. These could be your limiting beliefs. These could be your toxic relationships. These can be all the bad things that you're holding on to your life, but really is not doing anything for you, but bringing you down. If you have still been in the same rut that you've been in since the beginning of the year, there's something that needs to be done. Basically, you're going through what you're going through because you put yourself in that situation. In today's video, I'm talking about how to get yourself out of a rut, because I'm in a rut, I've been in a rut, and we will always be in many, many, many ruts throughout our lives. Step number 1 to get yourself out of a rut: suck it up and get the fuck up. Suck it up and get up. That is my step number 1. Yes, I understand we're going through it, but there's a point in life where you also need to take accountability and look at yourself in the mirror and understand why you are going through what you're going through. Ask yourself, what traumatizing event did I just go through? What's happening in my life? Why am I feeling like this? Did something happen to me? Answer these questions, journal it down, look yourself in the mirror, and really get to an understanding of why you feel the way you feel. Why are you crying all of a sudden? What's going on? There was this one morning where I just started crying. I'm listening to music and I'm crying. I am dancing and I'm crying. And after I reflected on that, I realized I am at my boiling point. My pot is boiling over from all the things that I've been trying to stuff in my pot. And now that I've never let it explode and I never talk about emotions and I hide everything away, my pot is now boiling over to where I'm exploding of emotions. I'm crying out of control. I'm dancing and I'm crying and I'm very emotional. And I don't know how to handle this because everything is just hitting me all at one time. So there's a time in your life, and it may be right now, where you are going through it, and that's okay. You need to take accountability. You need to get up and ask yourself, why are you going through it? What happened? Why do you feel the way you feel? When I ask myself those questions, like I said, I realized that I've been stacking away so many things over the past couple months. We do this as humans. We always stuff all our emotions inside. And then once it gets very overwhelming, we explode with anger, sadness, agitation. We do this as humans, so it's not your fault, but it is your responsibility to take control and get up. Find solutions to your problems instead of complaining about it. I also recommend you guys becoming aware of your body. You already are aware with your mind by doing your self-reflection questions. You ask yourself, why are you feeling the way you feel? But also do a body scan. And this could be any type of dancing movement, yoga movements. This could just be simple stretches. And, like when you get out of the bed and you just stretch real good, be aware of your body. How is your body feeling? If you're tight in certain areas, that's a message. Your body is trying to tell you something. Okay, be conscious of what is going on in your body. Another technique that has helped me with taking accountability is saying your problems in third person. When you change the perspective over to third person, you realize that a lot of the things you do is you're acting out of emotions, okay? Us women are very emotional. This helps you rewire your emotions to view it objectively, and having no emotions attached, this helps you regulate your emotions, and this helps shift perspectives of what is really going on. Let's say, for example, you get mad at your partner because he forgot to get you some ice cream that you had asked for. He comes home and you just go off because he forgot about this ice cream that you wanted, and that you're just having a really bad day. And of course, he would forget it on the day that you're having a really bad day. And it just goes from there, and you guys get into this argument. Then and there, when you stop yourself in that moment, you have to reword how you are feeling in third person. So instead of saying, I'm mad because you didn't give me ice cream, say, Meenan is mad because she didn't get ice cream. When you change it from first person to third person, you get a change of perspective, and you get to view the emotion objectively without your prejudgments, because of course you're going to get mad because that's how you feel. But when you switch perspectives of seeing yourself outside of your body, that Meenan is mad because she didn't get ice cream, you get a better clarification of how you're feeling. Meenan is mad because she didn't get ice cream. Wow, that's pretty dumb and petty of Meenan to get mad over some ice cream when it's not that serious. If it's that serious, then Meenan can go to the store and get her own ice cream because she is her own woman. He sincerely forgot about the ice cream, and he didn't mean no harm by it. It's just coincidentally that he forgot the ice cream when you're having a bad day, Meenan. So that's just like an example of how to rewire your thoughts when you are in your feelings. Change it to third person so you can understand your emotions better, and you can reflect, and you can really see that a lot of the times you're just being emotional, and you can actually fix that then and there. Other times, it's probably something really, really traumatic or something really eventful that's actually hurting you. Take it however you want it. I just want you guys to be conscious and for you guys to take action when you are going through it. You can complain about life, but if you don't actually have the courage to step up and change your situation, then life is going to continue being roller coasters. Yes, you're going to continue being sad because you're not taking care of yourself. But the fact that you're here listening to this video shows a lot that you actually care about yourself, and that you want to try to do better, and that you are conscious and aware of the problems that you may be having. So yeah, thank you for being here, and I love you. Number 2 is embrace the challenge. Every challenge you're going through is happening for a reason. The universe is taking care of us. The universe is writing out the stars. The universe is doing everything for a reason. July has been a hell of a ride for a certain reason. Everything is happening for a reason. Embrace this challenge instead of seeing it as a loss. When you are going through challenges, it only means that you're evolving to become a better person. You're going to become stronger physically, mentally, spiritually, everything stronger, okay? Embrace this challenge. And I want you guys to experience it and sit with it. They have distracted us so well with all the distractions we have in our face, with shopping, the TVs, the phones. All the consumptions are great worldly distractions to keep you desensitized so you don't see your emotions and you continue hiding your emotions down in that pot. They are doing great at this, and we are losing. So now we are not in touch with our feelings. But we are going to take control of our feelings, and we're going to embrace the challenges that we're going through. And we're going to experience our emotions no matter how hard it is. And we're going to sit with it. We're going to sit with it. We're going to cry with it. We're going to listen to it. We're going to talk to it. We're going to understand it. A lot of this is just a lot of shadow work, talking to your shadow, talking to yourself, and just getting a better understanding of why you feel the way you feel. And again, with the technique I've said before, this could be your third person talk of Meenan is feeling sad because she didn't get her ice cream. Whatever it is, you need to sit with your emotions and experience it. I don't want you to distract yourself, because I am guilty for that. As soon as I think something's wrong, I'll go occupy myself with other chores and my son, and I'll avoid everything but my own feelings and what was going on at that time. Lately, I've really been into like dancing and listening to music. I have never just sat there, listened to music and started crying. So I know there's something wrong inside, right? Listening to music has never made me cry in the way that I was crying. I know that there's something wrong inside to make me feel the way I'm feeling. When I sat with the music and I sat with myself and I started crying even harder and I was dancing, I came to a realization that this is the why that I listen to the music that I listen to. This is why I am sad. I feel lonely. I feel lost. I feel like I have nobody. I feel like I'm just so different from everybody. I feel like nobody can understand me. I came to a better sense of why I was crying and why my pot was boiling over and why my emotions are exploding. You get so much clarifications when you just sit down and listen to your emotions. I know this is scary and I know we're not used to it. So a lot of times we're super uncomfortable and we don't know what to do. And we kind of just sit there in awkward silence and we kind of just like hope it'll pop up. But no, you need to be intentional with it when it happens. You can't just sit there and be like, okay, I was crying. Why was I crying? And like forcing it to come out. You have to sit with it and be intentional and let it out as it freely flows out. Number 3 is your nutrition. What does your nutrition look like? Nutrition plays a big role to how you are feeling. Your gut and your brain are related. There's the vagus nerve, and it's basically a highway of basically a whole bunch of nerves, and they all communicate with each other. Everything that you eat is the reason why you feel the way you feel. If you eat a bowl of fruit tomorrow morning, document how you feel. Then the next day, eat a bowl of cereal or a regular breakfast and document how you feel. In my own experiences, I can tell the difference between a happy breakfast and a bad breakfast because my body is totally different throughout the day than when I was eating a bad breakfast. This goes with every little thing that you put inside your mouth. All the bad foods, as we know, are called bad foods for a reason, right? The standard American diet, the acronym for that is SAD. The standard American diet is making us sad. Okay, a lot of the things that are happening is not our fault, but it is our duty to take responsibility and to change our diet, to be aware of our health, and to take that commitment towards ourselves. That is our duty. With nutrition, I want you to know that your gut and your brain is interconnected. Literally. Serotonin is your mood regulating hormone, and 90% of it is produced in your gut. That means a lot of how you feel, act, think, all of that of how you express yourself is because of the gut issues you may have and the things that you consume. So I want you guys to practice on your own of being more conscious of the foods you eat, seeing how you feel versus how you feel when you eat that sad diet, that standard American diet, okay? Try something different, incorporate into your life, and see if that makes you feel any better. Number 4 is movement. Movement. You guys know my workout series on here, so you guys know I'm very passionate about working out. Since I've had Lyme's disease for the couple weeks now, I haven't been working out for 10 days. And honestly, my body's kind of been liking that break because I haven't been like super sore or like tense as if like I need to really work out. I think my body really appreciated that just because I am fighting this Lyme's disease on top of just being able to rest my body and fully recover from the hard work that I've done throughout the year. So yeah, 3 times a week is perfect. If you are a mom, a student, if you have all these hats, 3 times a week is perfect. If you want to do more, that's beautiful. Please, the more, the merrier, right? There's nothing wrong with doing more workout. Movement and nutrition are in the same category as health. It will help regulate your blood sugar levels when you just take a 10-minute walk after you eat. Long walks are good for fat loss, but in high intensity cardio like running or like HIIT workouts, those are good for targeting carbs and losing carbs. And this could be something as just turning on music and dancing, and that's what I've been doing lately and I love it. I've never danced this much in my life, and I think the universe is telling me to tap into this creative dance side of me. I found new music and I found a new festival that I want to go to. So everything is happening for a reason, and it's all happening for the good things in life, and there's many, many good blessings coming your way. Number 5, the 5th way to get yourself out of a rut is to celebrate your achievements. I don't think we do this enough. We can name more of our negative sides more than our positive sides. We can say our weaknesses more than we can say our strengths. It's a human nature thing to always be more negative than positive, so it's not your fault. But I think it's time to celebrate our achievements. And this can be as simple as writing down your achievements in your journal. I had to rewrite this morning because I've tried to rewrite them so many times, but I have so many different journals. So I need to go add them from each journal and combine them to one list. But when you see the list of achievements, and when you know you have a list of achievements, and when you can read all the achievements that you've done over the years, it boosts your confidence up. And there's a lot of things that you have written down that is surprising and shocking because you forgot about it. We are living life so fast nowadays where we are not in touch, in tune with our bodies anymore. We don't know what things that we have done, and we're always finding the littlest things to beat ourselves down, even though you just found a new apartment, even though you just found a new house, even though you just found a new job, even though you just got a new car, but you're still sad and you're still mad, or just that you woke up today, or that your mom is alive, or that you have food in the fridge, or that you actually paid your rent today. It's always the little things that we miss, or even the big things that we miss that we actually don't recognize, and we're never happy anymore. We're never happy because the culture has made us want to consume everything, and we want everything so fast, and we're comparing ourselves with others, and it's just a whole spiral. It's a whole thing, and it's just all part of the system. But it is our duty to detach from that system and to tap back into your body and your mind and be conscious and take responsibility for your emotions. This is how you get yourself out of a rut. I am in a rut. I've been in a rut. I will always be in a rut because this is life. Life is not perfect, but everything is happening for a reason. Everything that I'm going through is happening for a reason, and I'm only getting stronger as I face these challenges, and I will find solutions to my problems. Thank you for listening to the Mindful Success Podcast. I'm your wellness coach, Meenan Yang. I appreciate you guys for listening, and I hope you guys get better, and I hope you guys heal along your journey. Thank you for listening. I'll talk to you guys later. Don't forget you're a blessing. Thank you. Mwah.